Hi, and welcome back to Trifecta Pilates. My name is Beth. In today's Pilates class, we're going to be doing a full body workout. Pilates is so much more than a good workout for the abs, so we're going to make sure we try to address as much as we can with our bodies, not only getting muscular strength, but muscular flexibility as well. If you're ready to get started, join me on the mat. We'll begin having a seat on our mat, bending the knees, reach the arms forward, roll over your thighs, and then roll your spine down. The feet may sneak towards you as you curl pelvis, spine up, arms reach behind. Circle the arms around as you roll down, roll forward, legs sneak away, stretch forward. Repeat, roll yourself down, feet come towards you. Curl pelvis and spine up. Opening the arms, rolling back up. And I like to use my arms, give myself an extra little stretch for my back there. Rolling back down, curling up, circling around, rolling back up, stretch forward. So starting with this big motion where we open hips, engage abs, back of the legs, open and stretch shoulders, engage abs more, and then stretch that lower back. One last time. Rolling up, give yourself that little stretch again. Sit up tall. We're going to continue warming up the spine. Take one hand to knee, stretch the opposite arm behind you, stretch forward. Roll up, we're going to do that same side 2 more times. Stretch forward and up, 1 more time. Stretch forward and up, switch out your sides. Stretch forward and up. Stretch forward and up. Last time, forward and up. Arms reach forward, curl back, roll back part way into the abs. Bend spine forward. Roll back again. Sit tall, arms next to the ears to the ceiling. Curl back. Bend that spine forward. Stretch. Roll back, abs engage. Arms to ceiling, lengthen. Stay long, roll back. Bend forward. Rolling back one last time. Sit up tall, squeeze legs together, reach arms in front of you, reach one arm to the ceiling, rotate spine. We're going to do that same arm 2 more times. Inhale, lift, rotate, exhale through, inhale to exhale, reverse, opposite arm. 2 more times to that second side. One last time. Very nice. Roll and make your way down to the mat. Pick your legs up to the ceiling, pressing upper arms down into the floor, head super heavy. Targeting abs now. Reach legs forward, exhale up. Reach legs forward to up. Breathing in and out. I don't care how low the legs go. 2 more times. Very nice. Bend the knees in towards you, legs come to tabletop. Exhale, curl up towards the thighs, push the mat away, and then lower back down again. Hands glide on your mat as you curl up, push the mat away, and lower back down. Breathing out and in. Breathing out and in. Now let's stay curled up. Take the hands behind the head. We're going to do little pulses here, work the abs a little bit more. Press up, up, up. Little presses. Go up, up, up. Getting into those abs a little bit more. For 3 and 2 and 1. Very nice. Lowering back down. Grab behind the thighs. Rock yourself up. Extend the legs. Now take the hands behind you somewhat. Roll the shoulders back. We're lifting the chest up, stretching shoulders and wrists, and then bend just a little bit, rolling shoulders forward. Roll the shoulders back. Lift. So we do want to try to get shoulders a little bit more open, wrists more flexible. You know, for a lot of us, the wrists are a little bit tight, makes push-ups super challenging. So working that range of motion now. One last time. Come up off of the fingers. We'll let the wrist be long and hook behind one thigh. Take hold of the wrist with the opposite hand. Pull the leg into, shoulder stays back. We're going to take a stretch for the back of the leg that we have a hold of. Breathe out to straighten the leg to the best of your ability. Bend the thigh once again. Exhale, inhale. So getting that nice deep stretch, the back of the leg. 2 more times. Keep the leg to your straight position. It may not be all the way straight. Opposite hand comes to the outside of the foot or onto the leg. Reach free arm up to the ceiling. Rotate around yourself. Let the hand come back behind you just so you can lift up even more. Keep breathing in and out. Then return with the arm. Both hands on the leg. Round your spine, rock back, and walk your hands down the leg, or climb a tree. Inhale when we're down, walk back up the leg. Pull gently on the leg, lift the chest through. Repeat, walk down the leg. Pause, walk up the leg. Lift and lengthen through. One more time, walk down the leg. Stay down, leg up to the ceiling, arms by your side. Bend the opposite knee, place the foot onto the floor. Single leg, pelvic curl or bridge. Curl pelvis, spine up, roll down. Exhale, curl pelvis, spine up, roll down. 2 more times to roll up and down. Last one. Up and down. Straighten the bent leg along the mat. Grab behind your thigh. Walk up the leg once again. Pull back with your arms. Lift your chest up. Pull the abs in more. Gonna get the leg to work a little bit now. Reach your arms off the leg. Leg reaches forward. Exhale, pull up. Reach forward. You're gonna bring it up quickly and pause. Breathing in. Bring it up quick, pause. One more time. Bring it up quick, pause. Lower the leg all the way down. Sit upright over yourself. Hook behind second side. Here we go. Take hold of that wrist. Pull arms into the shoulders. Breathing in. Breathing out. Your next breath out to extend and bend. Feel that stretch. Sometimes the exercises in Pilates are more challenging for our abs if the back of our body's tight. So take this opportunity to loosen up back there. Keep the leg as straight as your body will allow. Opposite hand comes to the foot or to the leg. Reach free arm up, find your rotation. Hand comes down just to help lift you up more. Keep breathing. So we're definitely not leaning on the hand. It's lifting and lengthening our spine even more. Return arm to leg. Both hands grab behind your thigh. Pull the abs in, walk down your leg. Climb a tree. We're climbing down that tree first. Inhale, climb up the tree. Lift and lengthen. Breathing out, walk down. Both legs as strong as they can be and as straight as possible. Rolling down. Staying down, leg up to the ceiling, arms by your side. Bend the opposite leg, foot goes down, pelvic curl up. Rolling back down. Pelvic curl up to down. Both legs still strong, just now one is straight. 2 more times, 2. One last time, 1. Then straighten the bent leg, grab behind, climb back up. Last time, here we go. Lift, lengthen, pull and lift your chest up. Abs pull in, arms reach off the leg. Lower leg, kick up, hold. That hold is so important, so we catch that kick with the abs. One last time. Lower the leg all the way down, very nice. And let's come side lying on the mat. Time to get outer thighs, inner thighs working a little bit. So I want you to squeeze and narrow legs together. Legs instead of two, think of them as one unit right now. Press your top hand down into the mat or reach free arm to the ceiling, your choice. Exhale, both legs come up, lower down. Squeeze the legs together. It's like they're fighting against one another. Breathing out, breathing in. Keep the legs moving, just flex your feet and lift the legs up and down. Squeezing the legs together even more. Now keep legs lifted, one leg front, opposite leg back. Switch it out. Keep breathing as the legs do this long walk, flexing through the heels of the feet to the opposite end of your room. Staying as still as we can, the rest of the body as the legs are walking. 2 to 1. Make sure the legs are in front of you. You can see your toes if you look down with your eyes. Squeeze legs together. Stretch through your feet. Lift top leg up. This is a challenge. Circle the top leg. How stable can you be? Stay engaged in your center as the top leg circles. Bottom leg stays lifted if possible. Reverse your direction. Keep breathing. Pause with the leg. Bottom leg goes down and up, down to up. Making our way through the sequence for 3. And last one, very nice. Lower the legs down. Bend the knees. Top hand pushes down into your mat. Opposite arm can stay down. Push yourself up. Lower down. If you're not using this bottom arm for much support, hand comes to shoulder, push up, lower down, push up, lower down. Just one more time. Very nice. Come to your second side. Legs slightly in front of you. Hand behind the head as an option, or lay down onto long arm. Free arm can come to the ceiling. Squeeze the legs together. Squeeze them together as one unit. Just take a few moments to really make sure the legs are staying together and they will not separate. As you breathe out, lift them up, lower down. They need to stay together. That's so important. Breathing out, breathing in. More narrow, more engagement with the legs. If you want those workouts to be effective, we need to engage everything we possibly can. So obliques, inner thighs, strong breathing. Keep the legs moving, flex the feet. Push the heels forward, pull the toes back towards your belly button. Keep the legs lifted, one leg front, opposite leg back. What we're going for here is not only, right, challenging stability, but whatever leg is reaching back behind you, feeling a stretch across the front of the hip. Again, work and stretch, that's what's going to make it Pilates, or one of the aspects. Keep moving through with your legs, staying as still as you can in the center body. One last time through. Squeeze legs together, stretch through the feet. Top leg lifts, circle the leg. Now you can, of course, take your hand down for support, even bottom leg down for a little extra support. You do the variation that challenges you just the right amount, and you still feel in control. Reversing it, breathing in to out. Pause, bottom leg down to up, down to up. Breathing in to out. Very nice. Squeeze legs together, lower the legs down, bend the knees. Top hand comes down if it was lifted. Going into single arm side push-up. Exhale, bring yourself up, lower down. Remember, you can use the bottom arm for some support to help you find it. Or you want to make it more challenging, push to lower, to push, to lower. Just one more time, up to down. Very nice. Roll onto your stomach here. Squeezing legs together. Let the forehead rest onto the hands for right now. Reach one leg up and stretch it back behind you. Switch sides. So just taking a kind of a little walk back, lengthening the hips. Keep your arms where they are on the floor. Hug the belly button against the spine. Inhale, press your arms down, lift spine up. I know you don't lift up very high. Exhale, lower down. We'll get higher, but I just want you to find that upper middle back range of motion. Now keep your forehead connected to your hands. Keep your feet heavy on the floor. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. More challenging now for that back. Still hugging belly button to spine. Pause down, take a little bit of a break. Now, if that felt like enough spine work for right now, press back into child's pose, or we're going to go ahead and try a little rotation. So as you come up, look under one side, elbow lifts, come back center. Look and rotate opposite side, come back center. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time each side. Very nice. Lower down. Take your fingers in front of you. Fingers long. They're kind of propped up so our palms are lifted. Pull the floor towards you. Lift the spine up. Nice high upper spine lift. Legs lifting as well. Swim with the legs. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in to breathing out. Another breath in and out. Pause the legs. Push them down. Pull the abs in more. Reach one arm up, circle it behind you. Circle it in front of you, place it down, switch sides. Up, circle behind, circle in front, and down. Breathing in, breathing out. Getting range of motion with the shoulder. Now as you circle behind, look behind you and return. Lift, circle, rotate. And return. Lift, circle, rotate, and return. Lift, circle, rotate, and return. Lower down, very nice. Coming up on to one side here. Crossing at the ankles. So we're going into our side bend variation. You can do side bend on your forearm or you're going to stay up on your hand. Regardless, your shoulder needs to stay very stable for your body. Inhale. Exhale, come up, side plank. This is just where we're starting from. Lift up and over, side bend. Come back, side plank. Now lower pelvis down, still stable with shoulder. Exhale, lift up, over, side bend, down. One more time, side bend up, over, side bend down. Last time, just to get us to plank, bend the knees, switch out your sides, very nice. Shoulder feeling nice and strong. So remember, on your forearm as an option, or up on your hand, roll the shoulder back, breathing in, breathing out. Your next breath, bring yourself up, squeeze legs together, side bend up, over, side bend lowers down, shoulders stay strong. Breathing out, breathing in. Last one through. Coming up, side plank. Bend the knees, lower down. Very nice. Have a seat, roll the shoulders back a few times. Reach your arms forward, roll your spine down. Feel how the spine massages its way down. Arms to ceiling only. Roll back up. Just going to do that 2 more times. I want you to feel the suppleness with the spine. We want that in teaser. Supple spine. Last time, massage through the spine. Now, no matter if we lift our legs or not, trying to keep that suppleness through the spine. We don't want to lose that. Squeeze legs together. Reach arms in front of you. Lift chest up. Rock onto tippy toes. Extend the legs. Now we're going to try to keep the legs here today. Squeeze them together. Roll back just onto your low spine. Roll right back up. Legs stay there. Hands can come behind the thighs for assistance. Roll down, roll up. This should be challenging. Give me a little smile. Make your way through it. One last time. Very nice. Now come onto your forearms, bend your knees for a moment, pull the abs in more, lift shoulders, chest up, and go back straight legs if you can. Reach the legs forward and up. You're still in your abs. Reach forward and up. One more time, forward and up. Very nice. Cross the legs, come onto hands, onto knees. Shoulders right over hands, knees underneath the pelvis here. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Just steadying that breath a little bit before we continue. Straighten one leg back, top of the foot on the mat, pull the abs in. Lift long leg up, lower it down. Want you to feel the lift, the base of the buttocks. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift opposite arm as an option. Now let's stay lifted. Flex the foot. Push the heel behind you. Reach your fingers more forward. Open arm and leg away from one another. Return back in line. 2 more times. Open away. I know this is hard. Return back in line. We got it. One more time. Return back in line. Replace hand and knee. One time. Round your spine. Natural curves. Inhale to exhale. Breathing in. Straighten the opposite leg back behind you. Top of the foot down the mat. Engage before you even lift the glutes. And then lift the leg up and lower. Lift up and lower. Breathing out and in. Opposite arm as an option. Now keep it lifted, flex the foot, pull the abs in, arm and leg reach away from one another, close it back home, arm and leg reach away, close it back home, one more time, reach away, close it back home, replace the hand, replace the knee. Tuck the toes, walk the hands forward a step, hips high to the ceiling. Heels drive down to the floor, press your pelvis up to the ceiling, up stretch. Inhale. As you exhale, roll through the spine. Come forward to your plank position. Rock the heels front. Rock the heels back. Pull the abs up. Roll the spine. Press pelvis back up to the ceiling. Repeat. Roll through. Rock heels front to back. Rolling through. Heels pressed down and back. Roll through. Last time. Rock to rock. Rolling up. Now let the hands walk into the feet. Let the hands walk to the feet. Pull your heels together, Pilates V. Your forward fold. Bend and soften the knees, hips, ankles. Straighten the legs. Bend, soften knees, hips, ankles. Straighten legs. One more time, bending through to straight. Keep the legs straight, hands down. Hands walk away from the feet. We're going to do wide arm push-up. So non-classic push-up. Take the heels of the hands to the edges of your mat, fingers off the mat, squeeze legs together. Push up 1 and up. Push up 2 and up. Push up 3 and up. Hands walk back to the feet, drop your head. 3 knee bends, bend and breathe. One last time. Hands walk away from the feet. Take hands again wide to your mat, fingers off. 3, 2, and 1. Hands back to the feet. Drop your head. Now separate the heels away from one another in your forward fold. Inhale. Exhale, release, inhale, exhale. Again, hands walk away from the feet until you're in plank. Breathe in as you exhale. Bring one foot between the hands. You're in a lunge position. Now we're on our fingertips, okay? We're gonna push into the ball of the foot and straighten that front leg as best we can and bend the knee. Push into the ball of the foot, bend the knee. Back leg stays really strong and straight. Use your breath. Notice how much you're using your hands. If you're losing your balance or using your hands a lot, I want you to keep it here, hands helping you. Or keep your thigh bent. Stabilize more between your legs. Lift your chest off your thigh just a little bit and take your arms alongside you. So we're still slightly leaning forward and we're going to press front leg to straight and bend. Now look at something that's not going to move. Keep trying to move front leg and bend, working muscles, stability, maybe even stretching. One last time. Very nice. Replace the hands on the mat. Let the front leg join the back leg. Lift the hips up for a breath. Coming back to your plank position, second side, foot goes through. Take some breath here. You're on your fingertips. Try to gently pull shoulder blades together. Strong back leg. Push with your front and bend. The entire time I'm engaged in pushing with my back leg. That will do a lot to let your front leg move. If your back leg is weak in this position, your front leg won't have the freedom to move. There'll be too much weight in it. Pause, bent leg. Now you decide, right, how much you want to work. If you want to work stability a little bit more leg strength, take your hands off the mat as an option. Chest comes off the thigh just slightly. We're still angled forward and push the leg to straight to bend. Repeat it. Push to straight and bend. Keep breathing out and in. Two more times. One last time. Very nice. Hands down, front leg to back leg, hips up to the ceiling. Head drops down. Now walk forward to the center of your mat. Walk your hands towards your feet. You're in your forward fold. Let your head drop down. Exhale, lift heels up. Lower heels down. Exhale, lift heels up. Lower heels down. Breathing out and in. Two more times. And one last time. Bend the knees deeply. Feel a nice stretch in the back as deeply as you'd like to go. Maybe your hands can come off the mat, bringing them together. Taking a little squat here. If your knees and ankles and hips can handle this, this is such a great position to be in. But if not, just bend knees as deeply as you can, hands on the mat. Take the hands back to the mat, legs go more straight. Again, lift heels up and lower, and up and lower. Breathing out and in. One last time. Again, bend the knees part way or more fully. Just keep your heels down for me. You can bring the hands together. That just acts as a nice counterbalance. Incredible stretch for that lower back. So if your lower back's tight, this will really help with that. Hands come down, head comes down, inhale. Exhale, rolling spinal column up to a standing position. Inhale once you're standing and allow yourself to stay standing. Eyes to close, keep breathing. Soft bend with the knees if you like. Feel how your body's still, but the breath is still coursing through your body. You're still having a lot of internal movement that we talk about in all the breathing classes that we've done. Letting the breath mobilize and massage the internal body. And notice how you feel after that class. Really tried to work different exercises, different variations, focusing, yes, on the abs, but also so much else goes on in the Pilates class. As you continue breathing, allow your eyes to open and just notice how your total body feels right now. Not only your physical body, but how do you feel mentally? And hopefully your spirit feels uplifted as well. That's how you know that you had a great Pilates class, that your muscles feel engaged, you have mental clarity, and you're ready to enjoy the rest of your day. I hope that you have a truly beautiful day and you can join me on the mat soon.